All right, now we are live, guys. Sorry about that. So just setting up things here. It's been such a while. We haven't met each other here on the stream, and I just want to make sure that you guys are doing good, whatever in the world you are right now. That you're safe in this like self-isolation thing that we're all doing. So I just wanted to have like a live stream where we can draw and we just like chat on the channel. Hey Midnight, hey man, how are you doing? Let's just get some drawing here tonight. Basically there's not much where we can go. Where are you from, Midnight? Hey, Steve. How's it going, man? Hello, hello. I've been thinking, hey, Marco. Hey, guys. How to make those little hat stands so even perfect. You mean like, not really sure. You're talking about these things? You're in the background? Oh, you guys, yeah, US. Yeah, I'm here in Canada, guys, so I think everywhere is just kind of being nuts. But as long as we stay safe until this like just rides out, right? We just gotta keep safe. Everybody's been talking about this flatten the curve thing. So we just gotta stay safe, guys. And I've been thinking actually quite a bit on maybe we can do like a drawing challenge that we can all draw since we're spending time at home. Oh, there's so many people. Hey Zoe, Danielle, Andros, Steve, Buddy Quaid. Yeah, so basically I'm just drawing some kind of a landscape here. You're welcome, Steve. I mean, I do these tutorials basically because I think he helps you guys, and it also helps me to learn a little bit more even. This is probably going to be some sort of a print, a poster. Still working on it. This may take a while. I think the idea for today is just to get kind of like the sketch done and then put some color into it. And then I would say like maybe tomorrow do the final drawing and that kind of stuff. Hey Lise, yeah, we all gotta just stay safe, guys. Stay safe. That's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to make this live stream. There's a lot going on, and I feel that me just making can't even draw right now because I'm trying to think. Me just making drawings and tutorials, I really wanted to find a way to connect with you guys in this more personal way, so that we all know, you know, that we're good, that we're safe, and that we just gotta keep going. You know, there's not much that we can do at this point. We just gotta stay safe, stay indoors, wait for this thing to write it out. I'm not gonna say what it is because a lot of people who are actually saying what it is, apparently they get YouTube strikes. So just gotta stay positive here. Yeah. Oh, Cube is also bad. Last time that I saw, I didn't know Cuba was this bad. I thought Cuba only had like 4 cases. You're welcome, Linda. Thank you guys for like. I just wanted to say thanks again for all the support. The channel has been doing really well. So thanks for all the messages. I also want to say sorry about my last video. My last video has really bad audio because I'm still setting up things here. and I don't have like a lot of like audio kind of soundproofing and stuff like that. Yeah, sorry. Once again, I really want to draw like anime and stuff, but I think I'll start trying that in a little while. It might take a little bit of time for me to actually get this going. Just want to see which way I want to go here. Anyways, guys, I want to know as well, like, are you guys... Oh, wow, what? There was an earthquake? Jeez. Well, where are you again, Steve? Oh, it's Salt Lake? Wow. Yeah, things are pretty crazy. We'll get there. We will get there, guys. Is there anything in terms of like, you know, drawing and oh wow. I'm glad to know that you guys are okay. Wow. I'm good, guys. As I said, like basically here, so I'm from Canada, Toronto, and I think so far things are kind of growing, but it's not as bad as the US. And people are just trying to contain the situation, but the problem is that we never know what's going to happen until the next day, and then we have on the news, and then we see that, you know, we can see like, oh, there's more, there's less of whatever is happening. So we just got to be careful once again. Just gotta wait for this thing to kind of ride it out. There's not much else we can do at this point, right? So I just want to look at something, my own reference. There's really not much we can do. I really just wanted to connect with you guys, even if it's for a little bit. Hi, Davide, Samarino. Ninja Turtles is pretty cool. It's definitely one of my faves too. I think someone just subscribed. Dolce. Thanks for subscribing. I'm not really sure if that person subscribed by watching a video or just being here on the stream. But in any case, anyways, as I was just saying, maybe this is something that we could do as kind of like a drawing practice. So maybe if I post a few triggers on Instagram and you guys wanted to like draw something, we can like create a hashtag and just kind of get it going. If you guys are looking for inspiration for themes, new challenges, all that stuff, maybe it's something that we could start. I'm just not sure if I should start on the YouTube posts or straight up on Instagram. I don't have like a huge following on Instagram at the moment because I'm actually still kind of starting there. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, basically I'm just planning to draw some kind of an outside scene here so far. See how it goes. As you guys probably know, I do like to work a lot with geometric figures. Oops. Oh, thanks, Steve. Thanks, Zoe. Wow. You can always plug it in videos. Yeah, another thing, speaking of videos, I was trying to like record a video every single day, and that's what I was actually going to do today. But I decided, because of everything that's happening once again, I just wanted to connect with you guys here on a live stream rather than making another video. I would say today, just kind of like, you know, I can always make a video tomorrow. But since we're all kind of spending this little bit of time at home, I thought that it would be good to make more videos, even if they're very, very short. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. Oops, missed that. Oop, not a square, I want a circle. This brush is actually the that technical pencil, what's it called? That comes with Procreate. Really love that. I've saved as the technical pencil, which probably lives somewhere here. Yeah, this is the one. I think I did a little bit of changes to this one and I saved in my favorites, but I think the only thing that I've done here, hey Spirelli, the only thing that I've done, to be completely honest, guys, is that because I've been drawing things more like high resolution, I've made a copy of this brush and I've increased maximum size and minimum size. I've increased both so that it looks a little bigger when I'm drawing on high resolution canvases on Procreate. That's one thing that I do find very tricky on Procreate, is when you're used to work with your brushes and you then open and make a new illustration with its pixel ratio like way bigger. Actually, there's I don't know if you guys noticed that, but if you use the same brushes with the same size, you're gonna get those brushes really, really small. And there's just like kind of it kind of throws, at least like it threw my whole like kind of drawing production and kind of thing that I had going, because all of a sudden the brushes you have to use, like I was used to certain numbers, that's what I wanted to say. And then by using high resolution canvases, I had to increase those numbers weren't really working. So that's the only change I did. I've made a copy of the technical brush or the technical pencil, and I've increased the minimum and maximum size there. So let's just see where I can get with this today. There is one thing that I really want to do with anime, to be honest, but I'm not even close at this point to try. Actually, I feel like this needs to be, to find a way to represent this in a geometrical way. Anyways, do you guys want to post your Instagrams accounts on the chat? Feel free to do that so that others can, you know, take a look and all that stuff. It's all good, guys. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, I think that's the ultimate goal. I think the world is kind of crazy right now, so let's just maybe all do something peaceful, I would say. You may have screwed up one thing here, but hopefully just did this. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Pam. So that's basically one of the big things that I had to do working on higher resolution canvases. Increase your brushes, especially the favorites that you like to use, because those aren't gonna work as easily. Oh, it's in all of my videos, but my Instagram handle is the ghost paper. And also, I usually give shout outs to people that follow me on Instagram, like just letting you guys know. Unfortunately, like I can't do it with everybody, but I usually do that. So I repost people's art on my stories and just kind of spread the word about like people's art as well. Still wanna try. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Sometimes I think that I want to make a shirt. Oh, thanks, guys. You are making a virus illustration? Is that what you're doing? Sometimes I want to make a t-shirt that says, there's the famous trust the process kind of thing. I think Joel Embiid says that. I want to do a shirt like trust the geometry, because every time I just go back to that, like, it just, you can always find ways to represent what you need. Might need to do this just to see what it's going to look like. That's cool, man. Okay. Are you making... Is this illustration for you, or is this work, or... Trust the geometry, yeah, TTG. TTG for sure, guys. I also have to say that, like, in a lot of my illustrations, I spent a lot of time in this part here rather than many other things, because really this is like that beginning. Like, if you get this right, move this, as I was just saying, getting it right, and then I just did something wrong here, but getting this part right, the proportions, like, nothing comes like super quick. I wish I was one of those really talented people that can draw super fast, but they can't. It's more about getting something you're happy with, or that I'm happy with, and then adding color and all that stuff later. Oh, cool! You're making. That would be a cool shirt. That's something I still want to make. Are you making an animation? You're making like a short animation? Are you using After Effects, that kind of stuff, or are you making an animation in Procreate? I do actually. I did a little bit of graphic design, but I've actually studied architecture, and I think, funny enough, I think Ergo Josh also studied architecture. But that's what I did, and pretty soonish on this, like on architecture, I could see that it wasn't for me. So I finished, but I knew that it just wasn't gonna take me. It wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, Final Cut Pro or CCP. Cool. Wow. Can I ask you, are you thinking of posting that on YouTube midnight? Because the only thing, you just gotta be careful, because if that is the final purpose for your animation, it may, you know, it's only, what I'm trying to say is like, it's only like certain sources that can talk about this stuff and, you know, basically talk about this stuff. So just be careful. Just wanted to let you know. I just go back to my drawing here. I still need to do something. Let me just see if it's gonna be. I guess it could just be that. Little Mac. But the head will have to be. Yeah, I have friends who were doing some stuff. Actually, let me use this as a guide. And they couldn't use it on YouTube. I hope you guys are listening to some of the music that I put on. Not really sure if you can, but I put that in the stream as well, just so it's not like super quiet. Do you want to test just one last thing here? Yeah. You want to do this instead. Yeah, Spirali, I get you, man. Just gotta. You just gotta wait it out. Stay home. can share a bit of your pain, but I have a stepson that is in bed already. She'll try drawing anime or different styles to challenge herself. That's definitely gonna be one thing that I want to do. Like, I'm positive about it. I have the idea. I have everything, guys. I just haven't done it yet. So many ways to go. How was I doing this curve? I don't even know. The wrong curve here. Do you guys have any references of, best places to like learn how to draw anime? Just let me know. Actually. Faster ways of doing. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I can remember what I was just. One layer challenge. That's true. That's definitely a challenge that I need to do because I'm a master of just like. At least here I keep like a few layers, like 3 layers, not that bad. Because never know. Maybe you want to separate some things here when you're still sketching, but 1 layer is definitely a pretty good challenge. This is a curve. Okay. Thank you so much. Wow, that's so nice to hear. Thank you. I'm just trying to do something cool. You know what else I do have to say, guys? So important to Actually, I'm gonna cut this. We were just talking about the 1 layer challenge and I'm already cutting into multiple layers here. How long does a piece? Could you just quickly explain what the little circle at the shoulder area? If this is the circle you mean, basically I'm here, again, I like to play with geometry, and what I was trying to determine is how can I draw something that kind of looks like a backpack. I'm not too sure yet. But one thing that I want to show you guys about this is you can go, say this is a line, another line, and you can connect by just drawing the way you want. And you can do some really cool things. But some of the best ways to do that kind of stuff, I always draw an actual circle and I place this circle into the connecting two lines. And by doing that, you're always going to get nice tangents. So basically, lines that come straight out of the circle tangents. So like stuff like this. So the reason why I draw circles is because it helps me determine where are the the perfect tangents to make good line work. That's basically the idea here. And you can build like your whole illustrations by just using these methods. So see, like the lines, it's a nice curve, and it even connects with the rest of the backpack, which is also a curve. Let's see, but I'm freestyling quite a bit here. I'm not too sure just yet of a lot of the things that I need to do. Let's just leave it like this for now. It's also funny. Also the question about how long does a piece generally takes me, because I have a day job. We all gotta work and pay our bills. I have to say that what I try to do is one night I just do the sketches and do what I call the color blocking, and then on the second night I just come in and I finalize the drawing. So I can't really say, I guess if I put like 2 hours in the first night and maybe 2 hours on the second night, something like this, so about 4 hours. But it really depends. I have multiples. What do we do? I just gotta find. Yes, it is here. Yeah. And it's actually nice to take a break. It helps you to like come back and take a look at your drawing and see like a different perspective really of what you're doing, and if you're liking how it's going and stuff like that. Like for example, I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna change this hand. I was just doing some like quick sketches there. And I think there's a better way to do that. Let's see, just the angle. I want to make this line. Let's do my gold. copy this me. What's you guys' favorite style of drawing? Do you like realism, stylized? I think I don't have to. What was the comment? Midnight? Now I'm so curious. It's like drum roll. What is this comment? Those are pretty good choices. I think this lag needs to be way longer. Nice. See? Separate layers. Saving media. Like this. You're welcome, Loco. I think it's really cool for me to make videos and also for you guys to learn. So basically, like, I learn as you guys learn as well. This is bugging me. Yeah, probably not gonna work. Just abandon this idea for now. Second lag. You're welcome, Pam. Just go back to the hat. Show me. You know what? I think his face is going to be in front of these leaves. Maybe so he gets a little bit more attention. Yes, guys, stay healthy. No, it's okay. I think I know what the problem is here. I'm gonna have to merge. Oops. Whole character. Test something. Feels like it needs to be raised a bit. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear your channel is dead. Was it an anime channel that you were making? It's this thing about channels is so strange. About you could be just doing a lot of content and not getting a lot of views and not be actually a small channel. And they're called this the relevance. Your channel loses relevance. And for example, this happens when people have gaming channels, for example, and they change the games that they're playing and they start playing a new game, and all of a sudden the people that came to that channel for that game, they're not seeing that person playing that game anymore. So the channel loses relevance. So it's important to, in a way, to keep doing what you're doing and make more of what you're doing so that you don't lose that. I think now I'm gonna push this leg out. So I guess this maybe tonight would be just about figuring this out even. Who knows? Just bring this down. See one thing. Yeah, definitely. Okay, now let's bring this out and down. Like, it's really funny how there's also the thing about the videos. And it's true. So Zoe said, like, you can't just stop. Sometimes some of my videos really perform well, and some other tutorials, they just don't perform so well. And there's not really much you can do. You just gotta study the videos that are working, make more of the same, take a look at your thumbnails, titles. There's so many channels that talk about that stuff. Okay, let me just quickly freestyle something here. this character is doing this. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know. This thing about dislikes, I don't know if it's actually. Some people say it doesn't really break a channel, and it's more just like a metric. And probably you won't get like your video suggested as much, but I don't know. I don't really know if it's a deal breaker, to be completely honest, guys. Yeah, just don't give up. That's true. All right. Is this in this layer? Yes. So I'm going to delete this. This line wouldn't even be here, so it's just, it is what it is. Okay. Let's just go back to the rock, fix the rock. I will. Oh, thank you. See, like that's great feedback to hear, Pamela. Thank you. I will do more of like color harmony. This is definitely like a theme that I love to make videos about and talk a little bit more about color. And this is actually it's also giving me ideas, because one thing I really want to do more now is to make some cohesive illustrations on my Instagram. I'm actually going to archive a little bit of those posts, and I want to make something that looks good, that is like recognizable. People would easily like see that and be able to say like, oh, that's a ghost paper illustration. And that's big challenge within artists, is to get that done. All right. Oh, thanks, man. I mean, there are definitely like a lot of people making stuff like this, but you just gotta also put your own spin to it. That's for sure. I just want to see. How long have I been on here? Just so I have like an idea. It's funny that even OBS is telling me that. If I go here to YouTube. Interesting. What's that, Bobby Hill? I also want to keep doing more of like live streams because I feel like I was building kind of like a nice viewership, and you just got to be more consistent. This is just like a nice kind of day in the outside. I think this is one thing that probably everyone's longing for it. Once we're clear from whatever's happening right now in the world. Just gonna merge that. Be another circle. See what happens here. We'll get there, guys. Oh yeah, that's because I have a screen mat. So that's just like the iPad Pro. But I definitely recommend, if you guys do a lot of drawing on the iPad, for you to invest in a screen mat, because then you don't get like smudges from drawing. Oh, the Apple Pencil, this is just like a sticker, it's a D brand for the brand. But if you're interested in knowing the screen mat, I have a video about the screen mat, and I also have a video about the Apple Pencil on my channel. Let me just give it a try here, just to see. Oops. It does kind of make sense. You know what? I'm gonna think about it. only thing I'm gonna do here is to delete this part. Maybe. Still can't decide. So I'm just gonna make a copy. All right. Leave it like this for now. No worries. Do I have multiple copies of this? Somehow I do. All right. Let's see how this part's gonna turn out. All right. Okay, let's turn off drawing guides for a sec. Maybe we're gonna do this. Just to give them a little bit more dimensionality to this illustration. Or maybe not. All right, final thing here. Still can't decide, but hi Kath from Australia. Wow. Anatomy and perspective tutorial. I've done something similar to that, like a long time, and it was something about how to draw stylized characters. So, you know, it was more like how to get the library going of your elements, stuff that you want to do. All right, so that's pretty good for now. Just gonna merge these. Then we got this other idea here. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just gonna try putting some color and let's see what happens. This is the part that I was just saying about color blocking. So this part doesn't have to be super perfect. I'm just trying to get the colors right. Also, I need to put this underneath everything. Right. Let's just say, is this the background? Or is this the background? Oops. Or could this even be the background? What's the time in Australia? Is it like 10 in the morning? Okay, that's good. Yes, as we were just saying, like I just hope everyone's safe and doing everything that they have to do to stay safe in this kind of crazy world. Maybe, you know what, I'm gonna throw, this doesn't want to go. Favorite illustrators? That's a good question. I do remember. What are my favorite illustrators? There are some like really crazy names here, but like Maxim Marakovsky, like it's so hard to like even pronounce his name. I guess even going here on Dribble, I can totally tell you guys. Profile. Who am I following here? It's like I can't see. Well, Studio Muti is really good. Who else? There's like so many names that, but I think I would have to type it down. Yeah, so let me type some names down. I think this is one guy is a cool designer, cool animator. But there's way more, guys. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Let me just go into my designers tab here. Oh yes, so one of my favorites is Lynn Fritz. She's super good. That's the name I was trying to remember. Designers. For like landscapes and stuff like that, Colin Bigelow, he's so good. Everything is like super stylized, but you have to see this guy. This guy like landscapes and stuff is just so nice. Anyways, guys, I think this is getting a little late. I think I'm going to probably end the stream pretty soon. Let's go back here into my panel. And I'll probably come back with the color solved and all that stuff for this illustration right here. So yeah, no worries, William. Just make sure to take a look at these guys and look for inspiration. I just wanted to say like thanks a lot, guys, for staying with the stream, just catching up, just talking. I think the idea is really for us to just spend some time and get drawing, like start illustrating. Stay safe, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, guys, have a good night. Stay safe. Talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.